Hey, good morning. Amber Goodrich here at the Yourself Fit. It's Quick Tip Tuesday. It is a very gloomy, rainy day here in Washington. Like, oh my goodness. This is one of those, you want to just stay home and curl up in a blanket and do nothing all day. But, you know, we don't all have the ability to do that, unfortunately. So I'm out running errands. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about getting started in your health and fitness journey, because sometimes that's the hardest part is getting going and getting momentum and getting, into the swing of things and getting started. And here's the thing, like, if you are brand new, okay, if you have, maybe you're not like brand new to the space, but maybe you're brand new to finding success, or maybe you're a yo-yoer, or maybe you're somebody who has started and stopped so many different programs. Every single time we do not keep a promise to ourselves, we lose confidence in ourselves. Okay, and when it comes to health and fitness, whatever your goals are, you need to come from a place of love for yourself. It cannot come from a place of hate. It cannot be, I just hate the way I look, or I just hate the way I feel, or whatever. You need to start rejoicing in what you can do and celebrating what you can do, and love yourself enough to want to do more. It is much more powerful. And if you're thinking, I don't know how to do that, I don't love myself, Amber, that's okay. That's okay, because what you can do is start building towards that, right? So here's how you do it. Okay? I talk to women all the time, and I tell them that they shouldn't start their health and fitness journey with food or exercise because they're not ready for it. Okay? Right? And that can blow their mind. What do you mean I'm not ready? Well, you're not ready to commit to yourself. It's that simple. Your health and fitness journey is a commitment. It is a long-term commitment. It is you placing enough value on yourself that you put yourself first sometimes, which a lot of us don't do. And you do that consistently. You place enough value on yourself that you put your health and fitness ahead of a lot of other things consistently. And not always, but consistently. And if you're thinking, well, how do I do that? Because I don't have the self-confidence. This is how you start building that self-love, that self-worth, that self-confidence. Because I know some people think, man, she's so lucky, she's so confident. Man, you build that. Everybody has to build that. Some people just get started a little bit earlier in life, right? Some people, they're born into a household and they start building themselves up, and they find ways to have that confidence, and they start making promises to themselves and keeping them. And all of a sudden, you've got this like woman who's out and loud and proud about herself, and that's fabulous. And if you're like, gosh, how do you do that? How do you get confidence? You start little. You start small. You start making promises to yourself that you can keep regardless. You want to start a health and fitness journey and you're at ground zero and you don't have any confidence and you don't know what to do, then you start something that you might not even think about. You start making and keeping promises to yourself, and they can be little. Okay? It can be like, I'm going to make my bed every day. Okay? Or I'm going to eat one fruit a day. Or I'm going to take 20 minutes to myself every day to find something that I find joy in. And 20 minutes too much, then get it down to 5. You find a promise that you can make to yourself. And when you start keeping promises to yourself consistently, you start building confidence, and you start building self-love, and you start thinking, I am worth it. So if you're at the beginning and you don't know what to do, and you're having a real hard time thinking that you can even commit to yourself, then you start making commitments that you know you can keep, even if it's not food or movement related. Okay? Even if that's as simple as, I am going to brush my hair every day, or I am going to take 2 showers a week, or whatever. You find a goal that stretches you a little bit, but that you know you can keep. And maybe it's, I'm going to make sure that I drink at least 1 glass of plain water every day. It can be small, but you find these little promises that you can make to yourself, and you keep them, and you build on those. And that's how you build confidence. You build confidence by making commitments to yourself and keeping them. Okay, so that's what I want you to focus on. If you are at ground zero and you don't know what to do, or maybe you've been a yo-yoer, or maybe you've been that person like, I don't know, I just fail at everything I do. Find something that you can do consistently so you can prove to yourself that you can have a commitment to yourself, okay? That you can do something that you can follow through with yourself, because you're worth it. And when you start doing follow through for yourself, you will start believing, I am worth it. I am worth feeling good, feeling better, making healthy choices. I am worth that. See, a lot of us, we make a mistake. We're like, well, I'm going to do it for my kids, or I want to do it for my husband, or whatever. You know what? Those are fine. It's fine external motivations if that's what you want to try to do. But if it's not coming from you, if you do not find a way to believe and have confidence in yourself, you won't make it. Okay? External motivators are not enough. So you need to start building that internal confidence by making promises to yourself. Commit to yourself. All right, until next time, you guys eat more, eat well, eat happy. Bye.